There we go. Okay, we're live on a Sunday morning. Why? I don't know. But I'm gonna go live again tomorrow, but I don't care. But anyway, so yes. Uh there we go. Oh, we got some background music here. Ooh, okay. Royalty free tracks. Royalty free tracks. Ooh, Into Space. I don't know, just vibing to the music. Yeah, we're just vibing. That's right. Positive vibes. Just vibing to the music. Maybe we can do this. Ah, let's not put music in this. Anyway, so classic, minimal, block. I don't know. Minimal maybe. You can put minimal or bubble. And what color? You put uh purple. Purple. No, I guess orange or green. I guess we can go light blue this time. We got light blue. Yeah, light blue. China karate music. Anyway, today's live stream topic. I don't think I have told you guys why I love collecting the Studio Series toyline. Hello there, Everything Nerd Reviews. Haven't seen you in a while. And what's up, Ironwish Production? How you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? So yeah, we're gonna talk about why I love collecting the Studio Series toyline. Now, after the after finishing off the last night toy line and after finishing off the Power to Prime toy line, I was wondering what Hasbro could do for the next Transformers toy line. You know, and then 1 year later, they came up with the Studio Series toy line, and then when they revealed the first wave of figures, I was stoked to have these figures in hand because literally Studio Series is like it's about taking these live action Transformers toys. Well, first it was for live action stuff, and then they brought in the 1986 stuff. Well, to be fair, that the Studio Series toyline is supposed to take the. They were about to take these live action figures, live action characters, these designs, and make them more, screen accurate in the main line. Because if you remember the original toys, the original movie toys weren't that screen accurate at all. No, they weren't screen accurate to begin with. I mean, you can they're kind of accurate, but no, most of them are not screen accurate. So then when they I don't know when they released the first wave of Studio Series figures, when they revealed the first two waves of Studio Series figures like Lockdown, Jazz, Ratchet, Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, Starscream, Megatron, Brawl, who else? Who else was in the first wave? Stinger and Crowbar. I was actually excited for the figures because I was definitely excited for the figures because they look really really accurate to their CGI models, and I was yeah, pretty excited to get these figures, and I'm happy to have these because they are, they're amazing for what they are, and they have really good articulation. Some of them don't have ankle tilts, but it's fine. um, I can understand because movie figures, they don't really need to you know bend their ankles a lot. They don't need to have ankle pivots a lot. So but yeah, the Studio Series Storyline has gone off for 15 waves already, and you do have some exclusives. Uh, One exclusive that's useless, which is the Nest Bumblebee. Like, why did Hasbro decide to make that? Like, what? A Nest Bumblebee? No, that doesn't make sense. That didn't even happen in the movie. It's not in the Babers anymore. The Bumblebee movie is not in the Babers anymore. It's the Babers is done. It's been forgotten now. It's it's still continuing with the figures, but in terms of the movies, no, they're done. So yeah. Um, I don't know. I just love the Studio Series toy line because each figure that I've gotten from this toy line itself, they are very screen accurate, and a lot of them are way better than the originals. And I would stick with the Studio Series figures because hey, they look so much better. They look so much more screen accurate, and screen accuracy is what I live for. So having these screen accurate bots in my collection, I'm very happy. So yeah, I mean the Constructicons, when they made the Constructicons, I was like so happy because I never got a bigger version of Revenge the Fallen Devastator, and I'm so happy to have a Studio Series Devastator that's really huge, and you know I think nice scaling. And then when Hasbro decided, they were going to bring in the 1986 robots from the 1986 movie into the Studio Series toy line, I was like wondering, okay, so um, okay, we're gonna bring in G1 to the Studio Series toy line, and I'm glad they did because Hot Rod, amazing figure, Jazz, awesome figure, Cup, I love him, Blur, I love him, Scourge, absolutely love the Scourge, and Sharkticon Gnaw, absolutely love it. And Retgar, I love the figure. Slug and Grimlock, I love all the 1986 figures from the Studio Series toy line. I just love all of them. All what? Oh yeah, I have Perceptor as well. Perceptor is an amazing figure. I haven't reviewed him yet, but I will. I will review him. So, have you heard that Spider-Man fans are pretty much attacking the VFX team because the Toby suit looked horrible? Now that's just stupid. There's nothing wrong with the suit. I think I can see what the point is because yeah. Let's not go off topic here. So yeah, yeah. Each of these figures I got, they're really well done, really well painted. Most of them, some of them are not. Some of them are lacking a little bit of paint. Like Topspin, he's lacking a little bit of paint here and there, but he still looks pretty good. Topspin looks pretty good. The RC sisters are pretty cool. They're fun to mess with. They're screen accurate, so probably the best versions we're gonna get. Hey, what's up, Mitch? Mitch, my boy. Mitch, and pecans. Mitch. What's up, and pecans? What's up, Mitch? How you doing, Mitch? How you doing? I didn't think you would come, but hey, you're here, man. You are here. Hello. What's up, Mitch? Oh, hello there, Stephen Egri. Hello, Stephen Egri. Hello. Not sure if I'm pronouncing the name right, but okay. Forgive me for butchering, yeah. Yeah. What's up, that one SM guy? Yay! What's up, that one SM guy? But yeah, yeah, I just love the collecting the Studio Series toy line. I love to collect the line because Hasbro is literally giving me characters that I never got in toy form. Like for example, a World War II B. Like I never got a World War II B before, and that World War II B is my first World War II B figure. And I do quite like it. Yes, he's pretty shell formery, but he's still fun to mess with. He still looks pretty good in both modes. So yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think everyone knows why I like collecting them. So I think we can move on to a new topic. To be honest, yeah, Valentino, you can just. Mm. But did I even discuss why I love collecting the line? I don't think so. I don't think I'm specifically talking about the Studio Series toy line, not the whole Transformers franchise in general. No, no. And what's up, Dan 200DF? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. And then I never got a let foot. Never had an original deluxe let foot before, and thank God for Studio Series. Studio Series gave me an actual let foot that actually looks good in both modes, looks screen accurate, and yeah. And I never had a proper jolt. I'm glad I had a proper jolt. I never got a Dino before. I'm glad Studio Series did a Dino, and I'm glad Studio Series, tackled the Bumblebee movie bots, and I'm not disappointed at all. So yeah, and Blackout. Oh, Blackout was amazing. I love Blackout. It was a canceled figure along with Q. Canceled figure? You mean Letfoot? Hmm. I see. Yeah. Yeah, that is a bummer. That's really a bummer. Studio Series gave me a really screen accurate barricade, screen accurate sound wave, and to be honest, not gonna lie, Studio Series barricade. That's my that's it. Yeah, Studio Series barricade. That deluxe barricade I got, the original design for barricade. I'm keeping that. That's the one. That's the one I'm keeping. If I wanted to sell a barricade, I'd sell the Human Alliance barricade because that one's too big. And ugh. I got Q. He's not a bad figure. I mean, he looks okay. He looks aight. But I don't know. There's just something that could have been better. The head sculpt could have been better. The head sculpt looks so weird and just looks no. Uh, but anyway, Studio Series Age of Extinction Grimlock's paintbrush job is near perfection. Wish it had more of that in the wrecking spiky ball weapon thingy. Oh yes, yeah. Speaking of which, Age of Extinction Grimlock. When I saw first images of these Studio Series figures, I mean, in particular Grimlock, I was stoked. I was excited to have this figure in hand because, my goodness, I mean, this looks awesome. This looks screen accurate, and for the people who say this is not screen accurate, you're dumb. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's one dude somewhere. Told me that this figure is not screen accurate. What? This is literally the best mainline movie Grimlock that I own in my collection. I mean, the original leader class Grimlock was Falling Prime. Shush, I don't care about scale. So, and he's a pretty big toy. He's a pretty big boy, and he's taller, way taller than the other Autobots. Like look at this, look at this, like look at this. Look at Grimlock. Look at Grimlock and Jazz. I mean, yeah, Grimlock. That's correct scale there. That's if Grimlock met Jazz, that's how he's supposed to be. That's how he's supposed to be. So the original Age of Extinction Grimlock toy looked like a hot dog. I mean, there was a Voyager one. I mean, that one's decent, That one's that one's okay. Whoa! Sideswipe just fell. Don't you fall on me, Sideswipe? Okay, never mind. But Grimlock, absolutely love this thing, and I don't care if he's not the right size or not. I don't know. I, you know, I prefer the scale. I prefer this scale. So, yeah, yeah, I prefer this. I prefer this scale. So, because he's a leader class, he's big. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. But anyway, so, so yeah, and believe me when I say this over and over again. Not Transformers related, but what Spider-Man No Way Home Marvel Legends are on your wish list? I don't collect Marvel Legends figures. I'm sorry. I don't do that. I don't collect Marvel Legends. No, I don't. I only collect Transformers. That's it. I am a fan of Marvel. I'm a fan of Marvel. But I can't wait to get my hands on Studio Series Jackie and Braun. I pre-ordered them from Amazon, but it says they won't arrive till April. Oh, that sucks. I already have Jackie and Braun. So, yeah. And I know they upscaled the Dark of the Moon Deluxe Starscream to become a Studio Series Voyager Starscream. I know that kind of bugs a lot of people, but it doesn't really bug me all that much because, hey, at least Hasbro actually gave me a really good representation of movie Starscream in the Voyager class scale. And I've always wanted a Voyager-sized movie Starscream. I only have the deluxe Starscream and the simple, very, very simple Starscream toy. So, um, and yeah, Hasbro did a pretty good job in updating this mold, and they actually added some new tricks to the transformation, some new panels to fill out the chest, which is really nice. So, and he's pretty screen accurate too. So yeah, I really dig the Starscream because he looks good. The Dorito Man, Mr. Dorito Man. So it sucks we got to wait 2 months to get the Autobots. Yeah, that yeah. but, but hey, I'm glad that Studio Series is doing the Bumblebee movie bots like Brawn, Wheeljack, and Ratchet, because I was like wondering how they're gonna make figures for these guys because they never even transformed in the film. But hey, they actually did a good job creating the alt modes for them because Wheeljack is the nice Cybertronian car. Looks pretty cool. And Brawn is also a nice Cybertronian vehicle, which is really interesting. Very, very cool. Very cool looking. And Ratchet as well. Ratchet has a really cool Cybertronian alt mode there. So yeah, they did a good job creating these alt modes. Soundwave, they did. Soundwave's alt mode is not really that interesting, but hey, it's a Cybertronian mode, so it's alien. So hey, it's supposed to look alien, and it does. So yeah. Okay, Valentino, you can calm down, bro. Calm down. By the way, is Braun the same size as Cliff? I don't think so. But did you watch my review? Because I did show the comparison, the size comparison between Braun and Cliff Jumper. I think Braun is slightly shorter than Cliff. I don't know. Because he's shorter than Jazz. That I know of. Braun is shorter than Jazz. So that means... No, Valentino, I'm not asking you to leave, bro. I mean, I'm just, you know... I know you still have a heart for Transformers, but you don't really collect a lot of Transformers nowadays. And I do respect that. So how's the plastic quality on them? Well, when I unboxed Wheeljack, his hips were a little bit loose, so I had to fix them up. So I had to pop off the ball joint and had to put some tissue into the ball sockets. And now the joints are nice and tight. Yeah, the plastic quality is actually pretty good. Yeah, the plastic quality, I don't feel it's degrading or anything. It's actually strong plastic quality. Nothing is flimsy, nothing is floppy. Just everything works as it should. Like for Ratchet, his plastic quality is pretty good. It's not, it's not really brittle. So yeah, the plastic quality is actually pretty good, and yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's not brittle. So yeah. Did y'all see Hugh Adams' review of Legacy Bulkhead? Loved it, lol. Yeah, he's another one who likes the Legacy Bulkhead, and I will love it. I will love the Legacy Bulkhead regardless, because I'm gonna give an exception here for screen accuracy of Transformers Prime figures. The World War II B is so easy. I changed my mind on getting the B movie stuff. Huh? Wait, what? His legs fall off very easily. So let me get the World War II B. Let me see. No? I mean, his legs are. Oh, hold on. I got a trick. Hold on. Ah! This is gonna be a non-issue here. Non-issue here. I'm gonna put some tissue to the ball sockets. And let's see how this works. Hope this works well enough. So I'm gonna pop up his legs. I'm gonna put the tissue into the ball sockets. Oh, look at World War II B. Oh, what happened here? I killed him. I killed him. I like how, Hasbro actually made a World War II B and a World War II Hot Rod. Granted, I never got World War II Hot Rod. I don't know if I want to get him. I honestly don't know, but we shall see if I actually get World War II Hot Rod. So, yeah. And whoops. And let's see here. Okay. Okay, hold on. Trying to put the tissue in there. Okay, there we go. And then. And it's not floppy anymore. Woo. Hey. 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 I'm gonna turn on the fan first because we're blowing the tissue away. And let me tear this out. I'm so excited for Black Adam. I hope we get a trailer, and also Dr. Fate looks amazing. Yeah, I saw Dr. Fate and he looks freaking amazing. He looks really good. And I like his suit. And yeah, they didn't fail Dr. Fate's design, so okay. All right. So I have tightened up those joints. Now it's not floppy anymore. I use the Kiki joint liquid treatment when I have loose joints on my figures. Do you have that? No, I don't. I honestly do not have that. I only use tissue to tighten up the ball sockets, and it works. It works. You can see, not floppy. It's not floppy. Not floppy anymore. Now He doesn't fall. Yay! He doesn't fall. Hey, turn on the fan again. Hey, there we go. All right. Hey. Uh, yeah, I only use tissue to tighten up the ball joints. So, see, yeah, yeah, that's a good trick. It's a good trick, tighten up the ball joints. I think Black Adam will do good, because The Rock has been trying to play as Black Adam for 6 years. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't wait to watch Black Adam. Can't wait to watch all those DC movies that's coming up. But I have to wait. I can't watch them in cinemas. I don't know. But yeah. But yeah. I sat on the unsanitized seat when I watched Spider-Man No Way Home. And you know, hey, my health was fine. I don't have any symptoms whatsoever. Can't wait for the tax returns to hit. About to buy everything. Daniel Meza, you're gonna buy everything? You're gonna buy everything? Oh, okay. That's nice. You're gonna buy everything. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I just love collecting the Studio Series toy line because the figures I got right now, they're pretty well done and very well detailed, very well painted. They have they have nice transformations. They're very screen accurate, and yeah, it's just you know, only one figure that's just bad, just horrible. Crankcase. Why? Why? I know I love collecting the Studio Series storyline, and I'm pretty much a completionist for the Studio Series storyline, but there are like only 10 mainline figures that I skipped on because didn't really care for them. Um, but the rest of them, I already got them. I have Flatfoot. I Last Night Drift, and but why Crankcase? Why did they fail him? They failed him. Wow, they really failed Crankcase. Uh they failed the Crankcase. Like, why did they fail him? Don't understand why. Can Hasbro make another mold for Crankcase, please? Do a new mold, please. Like, please do something to fix up Crankcase's issue. But oh well. If the Flash movie erases the Snyder cut from the DC universe, I don't think the Flash movie won't do so good. Yeah, that's the thing. Then I think we can all agree that Studio Series Crankcase is the worst Studio Series figure. Yeah, he's the worst. Helicopter Dropkick. I wouldn't say he's the worst because he looks somewhat like Dropkick. The helicopter mode still looks pretty screen accurate. He still follows the scheme of screen accuracy in terms of his alt mode. Robot mode, the head sculpt is screen accurate. That I can say that. The chest, kinda accurate. Yeah, the robot mode for helicopter dropkick they leave something to be desired, but hey, he's actually pretty nicely articulated. He's fun to transform, so I don't have an issue with the figure itself. It's just that he needed some more. Need to be a little bit better to make it more screen accurate. But hey, it is what it is. We got what we got. So at least they remolded that. They remolded that to make a pretty screen accurate helicopter drift. Like the helicopter mode for drift is screen accurate. Robot mode is screen accurate. This one wears the mold way better. Just so much better. He looks so freaking good. I just love this thing. I love this drift. Really well done. And yeah. And then when they did Optimus Prime from the Studio Series toy line, like we have 4 of them. We have 4 of them. The first one we got was the 05 Optimus Prime, and it's a good attempt, to make it screen accurate. It's just the chest. The chest was the main issue. The chest was the problem. That's my minor complaint there. So the chest was the main issue. The colors, I don't mind the colors that much because he's dead in Revenge of the Fallen, mostly dead. in Revenge of the Fallen. What is this? And but then in the coming months they redid Optimus Prime in the they redid Optimus Prime to become Studio Series 32, and he's compatible to combine with Jetfire, and then they did a really good job remolding the first Optimus Prime figure from Studio Series and making it look better. And the backpack looks more screen accurate now. This is more screen accurate, and yeah, I mean they did a really good job. And then in the coming months after that, they did another Optimus Prime. They did a Bumblebee movie Prime, which is really really freaking good, and they did a great job on Optimus Prime from that movie. And then another one comes out. You have the Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime with this thing, and the Jet Wing Prime, and it's pretty good. The jet wing could have been upgraded a little bit more. That's why we have the DNA design upgrade kit, which I'm probably gonna get pretty soon. That's the only other upgrade kit that I would like to get because to make it more screen accurate. The wreckers are pretty fine. I'm pretty much fine with the wreckers. I don't need to upgrade them, so I just need to upgrade the Jetwing Prime, and that's it. Bumblebee Movie Prime is just beautiful. Yes, he is. I remember the day when Alfonso did the toy hunt for Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime, and he was like so surprised to see it on the shelf early. And what was it? Where was it? It was in the Walmart, and I believe it was in Walmart, and he was like so shocked. He's like, "I'm super excited," and then he saw Bumblebee movie Prime because like, that was I laughed when Alfonso unboxed him and jumped out of his chair. Lol. Yeah, that was actually pretty hilarious. But he unboxed him and like, so that was an epic time. That was an epic moment from the Alfonso Nation. I wonder if he's gonna come and visit my channel here. Hopefully, hopefully, because I'm mentioning Optimus Prime all over again. So, oh yeah, yesterday Alfonso watched the full Revenge of the Fallen movie, and he was like, just going all crazy about the film. So, yeah, but but yeah, Studio Series is really going strong. They gave us a lot of live action movie figures. They gave us a screen accurate Shockwave, a Revenge of the Fallen Soundwave. We never saw Revenge of the Fallen Soundwave in its robot mode and Revenge of the Fallen, so we don't even know which is screen accurate robot mode. Hey, we can imagine anyway. So they gave us a Jetfire. They gave us the Constructicons. They gave us Starscream, well, 2 Starscreams because. Yo, Alfonso! Alfonso is here! I'm crying right now because Alfonso just made it into the chat. I knew he would. Yo, Alfonso, Alfonso, my boy, my dude, my good friend, Alfonso. Yes, yes. So I don't know. I'm always excited when I see Alfonso Nation come and visit my channel. Oh my goodness, he's here. He's actually here. OMG. Uh, hey Alfonso, what's up, my boy, my bro, my dude? Hmm. Alfonso. Hey, man. Hey. One of your favorite Optimus Primes, the Bumblebee movie Prime, because you were excited when you found this figure, and yeah, just because this figure is excellent, like excellente, very excellent, Optimus Prime, and just awesome. And Alfonso, since you're here, I want to do this again. Congratulations for getting the best uh, what's it called? The best Louisiana influencer award. Congratulations for that, and that's amazing. Oh, you become a celebrity, man. You become a celebrity, and woo! And you're getting famous now. So you went to the award show, and you know, congratulations, Alfonso. That you truly deserve that award. You really deserve it. You truly deserve it. I'm very proud of you. I'm very happy for you, and and I'm so glad. We prayed that you would win, but and then you won. so so that's amazing. So we applaud, we applaud for you. Yay! So yes, yes, congratulations, Alfonso, and I'm so happy for you, man. I'm so happy for you, and you truly deserve it. And you're a great man. You are a great, fantastic, and wonderful man. I'm so glad that I met you. It's you, my friend. You, you you really made my life so much better, and you made me a better man. You made me uh, you you inspired me to be positive wherever I go, and inspired me to have fun with my toys, and you know, give great advices. You know, people want help, and I thank you, Alfonso. I really appreciate you so much, and I love you, man. Love you, man. Love you. But yeah, and hey, hello there, God Ravage. Hello. Speaking of Ravage, we got a double dose on Soundwave's minion, Ravage, Revenge the Fallen, and the Bumblebee movie Ravage. One that can transform, one that is this. Sure. So yes, but I like this one better, just because it transforms, actually transforms into a box, Yeah, there we go. Into a box. Never too much Ravage. Yep, there's no such thing as too much Ravage. I have the Beast Wars Ravage. I have G1 Ravage. I have this Ravage. I have Revenge of the Fallen Ravage. I have two other Revenge of the Fallen Ravage, the deluxe and the Legends class figure, and I have the two Micro Masters from the War for Cybertron trilogy, two Ravages from those, and yeah, I have a lot of Ravages. I have Creo Ravage too, so I have a lot. Ooh, I have a lot of Ravages. So hey, there's no such thing as too much Ravage, and there's no such thing as too much Soundwave because we got three of them from the Studio Series toy line. Three. Soundwave superior, Autobots inferior. So, and of course, there's no such thing as too much Optimus Primes. You can never have too little Optimus Primes. You must collect. I'm biased towards Optimus Prime. I have to collect all the Optimus Primes. So I have like four Studio Series Optimus Primes. Because hey, Optimus Prime is my favorite character. So He's my man, my man. And I know Alfonso loves Optimus Prime too because he got the 3-0. No, not the 3-0. The big, huge, the last night Optimus Prime, the big action figure, the big gigantic thing, that beautiful, gorgeous beast. and I know Alfonso loves that. I know Alfonso loves it. So, yeah. And for those of you who want a smaller 3-0 Optimus Prime from the last night, there is a deluxe version out there. And if you want to buy it, go ahead and buy it. If you want a smaller one, go ahead. JJ, you have to get rid of one. Which one? B movie Optimus or B or B movie Soundwave? I don't know. I love both, and I can't. You're getting / gotten Black Zarek. Oh, Black Zarek. I wish I could get Black Zarek, but no. I only had enough money for one Titan, the Arc, and that's that. That's it. I don't want to collect other Titans. I would love to get other Titans, but I don't know. I don't know, but yeah. And since Ironhide, Baber's Ironhide has been missed by a lot of people, including me and Alfonso, Studio Series Ironhide. We love you, Ironhide. We love you. We miss you so much. We miss you. Dang you, Sentinel Prime. How dare you kill Ironhide? Why would you kill him? Like, why would you kill him? Honestly. I miss Ironhide. I really miss Ironhide so much. He was so cool in the films. I loved him in the movies. I miss Ironhide so much. I miss Ironhide. At least he's getting another figure in the Studio Series toyline, the Bumblebee movie Ironhide. Yeah, we're getting that. Yes, we're gonna get Bumblebee movie Ironhide soon. Don't know when he's available, but we will see when he's available. Black Zarek is an upgraded version of Scorponok from G1. So you got to watch season 3 and season 4 to understand the Headmasters, to understand Scorponok. So yeah, but yeah, Ironhide. Man, I love the Baber's Ironhide. Another one of the characters that I love. So, I really miss him. I really miss Baber's Ironhide. I miss him. I miss him so much. It's a shame he got replaced by Hound, the fat boy. Hound. He's a very bulky dude. My name should have been Bulkhead. But hey, his name is Hound. So I guess we have to live with that. So yeah. Yeah, Ironhide. Awesome character. Love Ironhide. I'm so sad. I'm so depressed. Because Ironhide died in Dark of the Moon. It made me sad. It made me so sad. I miss Ironhide. My boy. My dude. I wish you could come back to life, boy. But anyway. My favorite Baber's Autobot Sideswipe. Hey, nice. That's nice. That's really nice. Yeah. There we go. What about Ratchet? Yeah, Ratchet. Yeah, he yeah. I really dig the Baber's Ratchet, Him being killed by lockdown, that was like very depressing. That was very sad. Why did they kill him off? Why did they have to kill him off? Oh well. They did what they did, so I guess we have to live with that. But they had to kill Ratchet off, really? Oh man. Your red lip, big forehead. What is Falling talking about? Oh, Fonzo, if you're still here, if you're gonna choose the next Transformers movie to watch, which would it be? Dark of the Moon first, the first movie first, or Age of Extinction, or The Last Night, or even the Bumblebee movie, or the 1986 movie?
because I know that you watched Revenge of the Fallen yesterday, so and I know you love that. You were reacting to the movie like off the wazoo. So, but if you were to choose a second Transformers movie to in the nostalgia for nostalgia reasons, um, like which movie would you choose to watch next? Because that is a question. That's my question. You want a piece of me? You want a piece? No, I want two pieces. It's a sad moment that Jazz, probably the 2007 film, missed the nostalgia of that era. Oh, that film was actually really really good. I will say that's definitely the first film is really really good. Um, the moment when the Autobots arrived. Oh, that man, that was so awesome. You know, seeing all five Autobots in one screen, that's amazing. And yeah. Although I don't mind Hugo Weaving as Megatron. But I also don't prefer Hugo Weaving as Megatron because Frank Welker is gonna be the original. He's always the original, so no one can beat Frank Welker as Megatron. Um, but yeah, the Bayverse is very nostalgic, and having these Studio Series figures in hand, I'm just so glad to have these figures. I'm glad to have a more screen accurate mainline movie Jazz, and this is definitely my favorite deluxe Jazz figure from the movies, and I really dig it. I mean, in general, the NPM version is definitely the best one, but in terms of the mainline, the Studio Series version is the winner. So even though he has a backpack, so yeah, Jazz. I really dig Jazz. You know why he had to be ripped in half. Don't know why, but yeah, yeah, yeah. Studio Series, just gave me like figures of these characters, like of the characters that I don't even have, I never had, and they gave Constructicons proper mainline figures like Overload, Scavenger, proper leader class size figure, and Long Haul got a new figure, Scrap Metal got a figure, and then Rampage got a new figure. All the Constructicons are really well done, including Hightower. I didn't expect him to be a really good figure, but he is a really good figure. Like his design is weird, but I love the design of him, and so and we put some nostalgic moments from the movie. Where I live to serve you, Lord Megatron. Where is the cube? The humans have taken it. You failed me yet again, Starscream. Get them! Decepticons attack! There we go. We got Jazz in his vehicle mode. Very nostalgic. Very, very nostalgic. And love this figure. Love this one. Very easy to transform. Yeah. Very nostalgic. Very, 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 very good figure. Very nicely done. So, but yeah. Studio Series has been really strong, and like it gave me a movie Wheeljack finally, and a movie Brawn and another movie Ratchet. So yeah, gave me a new Perceptor. Thank goodness. I think the most ridiculous part of the live action movies is Sam killing Starscream. It was so stupid, but other than that, good movie. Yeah, yeah, Sam killing Starscream, a human killing a Decepticon. That's so stupid. But okay, just make him blind and then put a bomb in his head and then explode him. But what I don't get is how his head is still intact in the last night. Didn't it explode? Didn't Starscream's head explode in Dark of the Moon? And then in the last night, his head is just all fixed up nicely. Like it didn't actually explode. You just take off his head and that's it. That doesn't really make sense. Like No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. But like that's just weird. Uh, yeah, I would love for Studio Series to do a Day Trader. I would love to see that. A another fat Autobot. I really love the design of. So, yeah, Day Trader. He's pretty much the movie version of Rekgar because he's made of junk. They're really made of junk. People are saying no Thundercracker or Skywarp. Yeah, Thundercracker and Skywarp didn't appear in the films, but oh well, it was Thundercracker or Skywarp. Huh? What? Thundercracker or Skywarp, but they didn't appear in the films, didn't they? They didn't appear in the films, so they didn't appear in the films. Only Thundercracker got a Studio Series toy for some reason. Like, why does that figure exist? He didn't even appear in the movies. Oh well, but well, look at Cliff Jumper. These tabs actually work well. No, maybe it's because I just pressed these tabs together. So. And Alfonso, if you're still here, for nostalgic reasons, which Transformer series would you watch over and 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 over again? Transformers Prime or Transformers Animated? I know you like both, but which would you choose to watch first for nostalgic reasons? So, they did appear in the tie-in arcade games, I think. I don't remember. I don't remember if they appeared in the tie-in arcade games. I don't remember. The head could have been one of those two. We may have not seen them, but doesn't mean they didn't exist in the movies. Nathaniel, if you didn't watch the last night, Day Trader said Starscream's head. So that's obviously Starscream's head. And Megatron held Starscream's head. He's saying, "The end is near, my old treacherous friend. What a shame that you won't be able to see it." So, yeah, Day Trader said Starscream's head, ladies and gentlemen. So he did say that. So that head belongs to Starscream, like literally Starscream. If it was Skywarp or Thundercracker, did Day Trader maybe fix up his head? I don't know. Maybe he did. I guess I don't know, but that's one of the questions I've had for the last night. And where did the baby Autobots come from? Uh, where? What did Grimlock give birth? Did I I am like uh, did Slug give birth to this dude? I I I I I don't I I I I I don't understand the existence of baby Dinobots. Like, where did it come from? They didn't even explain them. Like what? I don't. I I I okay. You know, there's a lot of figures. There's a lot of characters that don't have Studio Series figures yet. Like Galvatron. I know he's rumored to come out this year. Yeah, the last night, I don't know, the plot was just so confusing. It was just, I don't know, it was a messed up film, but the action was pretty good. I will say one of my favorite scenes from that film is the fact that Optimus Prime took his sword, and decapitated all the Infernicons' heads in one swipe. That scene was brutal for Optimus Prime, but hey, it's Baver's Prime. He's going to cut off heads anyway. So, uh, so, but yeah, that scene was like so freaking amazing. Like that's crazy. Killing all those Decepticon Infernicons in one swipe with the sword like that. Now that is amazing. I would love to see Studio Series versions of of Infernicus and each Infernicon. The last night had a bunch of cool plot ideas and characters, but man, they were horribly executed. I mean, I loved Cogman because he's hilarious. uh, Cogman was super hilarious. Bulldog, he only appeared once, like in one shot in robot mode. You just say, um, bits of pieces falling off, just shooting his Autobot allies for some reason. And then there's a little lieutenant, a mini Jetfire, a mini version of Jetfire. It's like, and it's like, I got him, boys, and he just lay down dead. He got deactivated for some reason. I don't know why. And then there's Autobot Trench. Didn't even speak, but he was there. What happened to him after that? I don't know why. I don't know what happened. The TF5 designs are the greatest things we got from that film, in my opinion. And a few soundtracks / scenes. Yeah, I mean, Hound, I love his new vehicle mode. I love his new vehicle. Bumblebee's Bumblebee's new Iron Giant skill. Because remember the Iron Giant? The Iron Giant can fix himself up. He can magnetize himself up and fix himself. Bumblebee is literally the Iron Giant in the Transformers franchise. Because in the last night, he can literally fix himself up. Like, I'm like how? Was Bumblebee secretly hiding that technique that he had in the films? Or did or did uh or did Kay give him that skill? Because I don't know how Bumblebee got that skill. That's that's just sus in Bumblebee's part. So I don't know. Studio Series Onslaught. I would love to have a Studio Series Onslaught, please, because I want that vehicle. I want that vehicle, and I hope to get a Studio Series Age of Extinction Junkie, because 3 robots that combine into one vehicle. I would love to see that happening in the Studio Series toy line. Like have a Commander class Junkie, like one whole set with 3 separate figures that become a huge garbage truck. That would be nice. That would be nice to have in my collection, or in our collection. A Studio Series Age of Extinction Junkie, have a Commander class Junkie. There's a huge garbage truck stored inside a box that can actually separate into 3 separate figures. So that would be cool. That would be cool to see. We definitely need a Bugatti Drift, a new one. Hopefully a new mold, maybe. We need the Baby's Dinobots. Slug, Scorn, Strafe. We need those 3. Or maybe we can get a Studio Series Slash, Snarl, or Slog. Maybe, I don't know. Get the whole Dinobot team, all 7. Yes. I would love to see a Studio Series version of Dragonstorm, all the Knights of Cybertron. That would be nice to see. Studio Series Crosshairs would be nice. I know he's coming out this year. Studio Series Sideways is rumored to be coming out this year. And Studio Series The Fallen is rumored to coming out this year. And Darker the Moon B. Why do I need to get another B? I. Hasbro, why? I don't need another Bumblebee, but yet you want me to buy another one? Okay, fine. Sure. Fine. I'll get Darker the Moon Bumblebee as well. Get the trio Bumblebees. Yeah. And the multiverse is real. I got 8 of them. So, um, yeah. I don't know. Hasbro just loves to make Bumblebee so much. They love Bumblebee so much. That's why they made the Buzzworthy Bumblebee toy line. They love Bumblebee a lot. And, yeah. Uh, no, they're literally forcing me to buy it because I want a proper deluxe sized Dark of the Moon Bumblebee. I only have the leader class one, and that's not it. That's not the Bumblebee I would like to keep. No, that's the Bumblebee that I would like to sell off because his wheel just broke off. His wheel broke off on me, so I need a new Dark of the Moon Bee. I need to replace leader class one as my mainline Dark of the Moon Bee. So I need a Studio Series version of it. So. Which is why I got the Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen Bee because A, it's screen accurate, and it looks more like Revenge of the Fallen Bee. It looks screen accurate, and so nothing's changed except for the chest and the wheels, and some parts of the car has been changed as well. So yeah. Never is here. What else from Studio Series haven't they made? Oh yeah, Day Trader, an Autobot Trench, that would be nice. The Mini Lieutenant, the Mini Jetfire, that would be nice to have. And then a Studio Series Bulldog, I would love to see that. And the Lamborghini Hot Rod, that's rumored to come out this year, I think. Yes. So yeah, I would love to see a Studio Series The Last Night Optimus Prime. I'd love to see that. If they can do a Bumblebee Soundwave, they can surprise me with the Last Night Optimus Prime, and they can do Evasion Mode Prime as well. They can do that, and oh yes, Skiz and Mudflap. They need to do Dark of the Moon Wheeljack or Q because his name is Wheeljack. I'm not gonna call him Q because that's just dumb. So I don't know. I'm sticking with his original name, Wheeljack. That's his name. That'll be forever his name, Wheeljack, not Q. No, it's Wheeljack. It's Wheeljack, not Q. Just like how they made Dino and Mirage. Dino / Mirage, Hey, his name is Mirage, not Dino. So, would love to see a Studio Series Nitro Zeus, a Studio Series Mohawk, maybe a core class, a Studio Series Squeaks, maybe a core class, and a Studio Series Dreadbot, the Studio Series The Last Night Barricade, Studio Series Verticus. I would like to see a Studio Series The Last Night Hound or Age of Extinction Hound, maybe both. Studio Series maybe could do. Maybe could do Decepticon Loader from Dark of the Moon. Maybe they could do Decepticon Defcon from Dark of the Moon. Or maybe they can do a Studio Series. Maybe Studio Series can bring in like the off-screen characters, like those concept characters, and make Studio Series figures for them, and make it screen accurate to the concept art. That would be nice to see. Like, or maybe they can bring in the video game characters, like the Dark of the Moon Warpath. Like that would be nice. That would be nice. Dark of the Moon Warpath. That would be cool. So. I know his name is Q from the movie, but I prefer to call him Wheeljack because that's what he's supposed to be called. He was supposed to be Wheeljack, and that's Baver's Wheeljack, but they called him Q for some reason. Because in the credits, they put Q / Wheeljack, so yeah, and his original name was supposed to be Wheeljack, but they changed it. I can definitely see a bit of Wheeljack in Q because he's like a inventor, a scientist, I guess. I don't know. I think Studio Series would do. Now Studio Series Mindwipe would be the best thing. Ooh, Studio Series version of Mindwipe. I mean, I did once say that Mind Wipe was one of my, I don't know, one of my, one of the figures that I wanted to get, but I never got because he was expensive. Uh, but seeing that you just, said that, yeah, Studio Series Mind Wipe would be interesting if they actually bring in the concept characters into toy form. I know there's a rumor that Studio Series Breakaway is going to become a. Yeah, I think Breakaway is going to be part of the Studio Series toy line, and they did mention that if Studio Series Breakaway sells well, then they could actually do. Um, then they can do a Studio Series Warpath from the Darker Moon games if Breakaway sells well. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But yeah. Hunt for the Decepticons was the best TF toy line. Um, I do have Hubcap. He's a pretty interesting figure. The design is pretty cool. I like the design of Hubcap. I would love to see a Studio Series version of Hubcap, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Q Darker the Moon. His name is supposed to be Wheeljack. Yeah, his name is Wheeljack. Wheeljack, aka Q. So and they did repaint Q to be more G1 Wheeljack. So yeah, yeah, they did repaint that. So and for the toys, they did rename Q back to Wheeljack, and they said that his Japanese name is Q. So okay, okay. Wheeljack's on-screen name Q is a nod to the famous James Bond character Q, who similarly provided his allies with equipment and gadgets. Ah, okay. Furthermore, Q's seen in the Chicago battle, where he provides the Nest soldiers with a variety of weapons while stating their various features and functions, is lifted almost wholesale from many Bond movies. Rather interestingly, though, he is listed in the credits as Q/Wheeljack, implying Q may just be a nickname. Hmm. Oh, okay. He was stated as Q, but was supposed to be Wheeljack at the end of the day, meant to be the same character exactly. Yeah. And I'm gonna call him Wheeljack. I don't care about the Q name, unfortunately. So I'm gonna call him Wheeljack. I'm gonna call Dino Mirage because he's supposed to be Mirage, but they changed his name because Ferrari forbid it, which is dumb. So what's up, Ionica story reviews? I don't know. I like Wheeljack. I like the name Wheeljack more than Q. So I never liked the Q name. It's odd. I prefer Wheeljack. So I'm gonna call him Wheeljack. I don't care. So yeah. And since the Bumblebee movie is technically a reboot of the live action franchise, I guess the Bumblebee movie Wheeljack is the same dude as Darker the Moon Q. But then he changed his design for some reason. I don't know. Call him whatever you want to. Doesn't really make a difference, lol. Yeah, I go with the original names. But for Slug, I call him Slug because Slug, I like the name Slug better than Slag. And of course, I understand that Slag was it's a reboot, so it's not the same continuity. Yeah, it's a reboot. Yeah, it's a reboot of the. Yeah, I don't know. They still say that Bumblebee takes place before the other films takes place before the other films, but I don't know. They just left off the World War II storyline. That one was just retconned, you know. But Q fits the design more than Wheeljack in my opinion. That's cool. Hey, Dragonfly, what's up? Hey, I'm glad you're doing a lot better. I missed you, boy. I missed you, man. Hope you're doing so. Hope you're feeling a lot better. And yeah, it was designed to be either one depending on his performance. So we can't just use random elements and call it a prequel to Bayverse. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I know that Bumblebee got his old Camaro in the end of the Bumblebee movie, and I know in Rise of the Beast his old Camaro is going to be updated again to make it more like off-road style. I don't know. The continuity is really being messed up here. Yeah, the continuity is being messed up. Like it's really, really messed up. But yeah, overall, the Bumblebee movie is meant to be a reboot. Yeah, because if you try to fit it, like Optimus was on Earth since the '80s, and then in the 2007 movie, um, Optimus Prime came to Earth for the first time in 2007. Like, does he have to go back to Cybertron again? Like, Hmm. But one thing I don't even understand in the Bone movie is how did Prime arrive on Earth? Like, there was no crash, there was no crash scene. But how did he arrive on Earth? He was just seen in his truck mode. And then old Camaro B was just riding beside Optimus Prime in his truck mode with his trailer. Um, but then in the end, there's one scene that Optimus Prime was on Earth in his robot mode. So then we knew that was Optimus Prime because hey, red and blue. So he can arrive without there being a scene for it. I guess that's true. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah. It just wouldn't make any sense. I hope they stick with Bumblebee movie being a reboot. Yeah, I mean the designs are so completely different. Like the Bumblebee, the designs from the Bumblebee movie, they're more or less the G1 designs, but stylized. Um, Refuge by TFI Creations covers Optimus's arrival. As far as I'm concerned, that is canon to the Bumblebee movie. Eh. Well, I mean, hey, you're the fans. You can imagine however you want. You can use your imagination however you want. I'm just sticking to what the movies have to offer. So, You know, I picked up Bumblebee movie Soundwave and Ravage the other day. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. Those two are perfect for each other. Because if you get Soundwave, you gotta get Ravage. No choice. So I think they were going to have a scene where Autobots arrived on Earth, but they changed it to be an Optimus in the forest. I mean, they did show like many pods coming to Earth. I guess those were the other Autobots coming to Earth, and they did show that like in the sky you can see like so many pods, and yeah. A shame that Cliff Jumper got ripped in half. Just found that Cliff Jumper today. Wow, you just found Cliff Jumper today. Wow. Okay. Better late than never. Better late than never. Um, the backpack could have been, slightly cleaner, than it was. I mean, he's still a good figure, still a fun figure. I still like transforming him, but he definitely could have been a lot cleaner, a lot better. B127 did fix the leg issue because everything tabs in. I skipped him initially, but I stumbled on him at a toy store. Never saw a Studio Series Cliff Jumper at retail. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. That's really unfortunate. And wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Okay, one side all done. There we go. And then the only G1 design I hate is Bumblebee. You hate G1 Bumblebee's design. That's interesting. Because I actually love G1 Bumblebee's design. He's cute. He's adorable. So he's a kid-friendly Autobot. So is it because of his horns, or I don't know? Is it because of his Volkswagen feet, or is it because of the Volkswagen mode that he had in the cartoon, or is it because the Volkswagen car is squishy, like very squishy, like very very puny and very squished up? Because like none of the G1 Bumblebee figures are bad, so they're really good. So it's not like bad. I'm just so used to seeing him as a Camaro. Oh yeah, you did grow up. You did grow up. You did grow up with the Bavers. I mean, I grew up with the Bavers too, but I appreciate the G1 designs because they're the original. So nothing can beat the original. So there we go. We got Cliff Jumper, vehicle mode, easy transformation. So there we go. Mostly the feet. I mean, that's G1 Bumblebee design for you. So he's supposed to have the feet. He's supposed to have the Volkswagen feet. So, yeah. But I'm still a bit disappointed because Rise of the Beast. Why did they have to delay it? Yeah, I mean, some of us fans, we grew up with G1, grew up with Beast Wars, or grew up with Beast Machines, or grew up with the Bavers. All the fans. It's 100% true that all the fans don't grow up in the same era. I mean, I grew up with the Bavers. Yes, I did. I came to explore the G1 designs a little bit more, and which is why I collected almost all of the Wolver Cybertron stuff, because hey, I appreciate the G1 designs. They're the original design. So and I saw the 1986 movie like after I watched the first Transformers movie, and then I fell in love with G1 back then. But never got any of the toys that much. I never got any of the I mean, I got some of the mainline the G1 stuff like back in the old days, like in the Generations storyline. I only got some, and then the Thrilling 30s, I only got some of them. Like I got Windblade, I got Who else I got? I got the Generations Voyager Blitzwing. I do have that. Um, I do have the what else? I have the Sandstorm. I have no, not Sandstorm. I have the Generations Deluxe Class Sterling 30 Scoop. I have that. Hey JJ, guess what? What are these bots doing? Sheesh. Weird bots. So stupid. Animated was my introduction to the franchise, but Baber's Prime and G1 were what I grew up with. I loved all of those, but Prime was really my cup of tea. I got Kingdom Blast, and now I get to flex on you with him. No! Damn it. Damn it, Jaws. How dare you? How dare you? Yeah. But I never got all the Generations 30 robots. I never got all those figures. I only got like Beast Machine's Tankor. I got Skybite. I got Rhinox, Rat Trap, Waspinator, Scoop, Blitzwing. I got the Legends class Swerve and Legends class Tailgate. I have those. I have those guys. From the Takara line. I got the who else I got from the Thrilling 30 line? I got Windblade. But other than that, I don't have other Thrilling 30 figures. Like I only have a few. I didn't get a lot. Oh yeah, I got I got Whirl and Roadbuster. Yeah, I got Whirl and Roadbuster. I have those two as well. And what else I got? Can't remember what Thrilling 30 figures I have. Let's see. let's look at this Thrilling 30 TF Wiki. Okay. Never mind, I'm already done with the discussion about why I love the Studio Series storyline. You know, screen accurate designs, fun to transform. They're just so cool. Thrilling 30 toy lines. Let's see. I didn't get any of those Legends class figures. No, I didn't. I don't know. For the Luxus, I only got Waspinator, Tankor, Rat Trap, Windblade, and Autobot Scoop. That's it. Voyagers, I only got Blitzwing, Rhinox, Whirl, Roadbuster, Skybite, and that's it. Leader class, I got Jetfire, which is good. Other than that, didn't get any other Thrilling 30 figures. Yeah, didn't get any other Thrilling 30 figures. Prime Wars Trilogy, you know, slowly made me a G1 fan. But then I slowly got bored with it because Combiner Wars was just horrible. Because I like the combiners, but how they were executed, I mean, they were fine for the first three waves, but then wave 4, wave 5, wave 6, they were like no. So yeah, they were just no. They were like, Legends class. I got Bombshell. I got Powerglide. I got Wind Charger. Do I have Wind Charger? No, I don't have Wind Charger. No, I don't. I have Blackjack. I have Groove. I have Warpath. I have Skywarp. I have Rodimus. The others I don't even have. Deluxe class, I got the first three waves and Hound. I have Hound from the 6th wave of Combiner Wars. But the others I just didn't care for. Voyagers, I only have Prime, Silverbolt, Motormaster, Hotspot, and that's it. Didn't care for Cyclonus. I didn't care for Battlecore Prime. I didn't care for Onslaught. And again, I didn't care for Scattershot. I didn't care for Skylinks. Skylinks was like one of the worst. Like, he was the worst. Like, literally the worst. Wind Charger was part of Primes. No, he did also get a Combiner Wars toy. He was just a repaint of Tailgate. So repaint of Legends class tailgate from the Thrilling 30 line. So Windcharger was both Power to Primes and Combiner Wars. Power to Primes Windcharger was the better figure for Windcharger, but not the definitive one. But he's better than Combiner Wars Legends class Windcharger. So he did have a figure from Combiner Wars. So leader class didn't have anything except for Thundercracker and Ultra Magnus, and I did get Devastator, but other than that, just didn't really care about the rest of the toy line. So I didn't really care about. No, didn't really care about it. So Titan's Return. Titan Masters. I only got the first 2 waves. The wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5 didn't really get them. I just couldn't find them at all. So yeah. Now I need to go find a Ravage. Nice. Legends class, I got Stripes, Wheelie, Laserbait, Ravage, Rumble, Gnaw, Kickback, and that's it. That's all the Legends class figures I got from Titan's Return. Deluxe class, I only got the first 3 waves except for Chrome Dome and Highbrow. The last 3 waves of Deluxes didn't get them. Didn't get them at all. Voyager class, I only have Sentinel Prime, Alpha Trion, Astro Train, Megatron, and that's it. The rest I didn't get. No. Leader class, I only have Blaster, Power Master Prime, Soundwave, and 6-Shot. Sky Shadow and Overlord didn't get them. Nope. Titan class, I didn't get Triplicon and Fortress Maximus. That's pretty rare for Titan class and for Titan's Return, because Titan's Return got 2 Titan class figures. That's amazing. And the rest of the exclusives didn't really care for. Just nope. Oh yeah, I got Repugnance as well. So yep. And that's all the Titan's Return figures I have. So Power to Primes. What I have are all the Prime Masters. I have all of them. Legends class figures. I have all of them except for Cindersaur. Didn't care for Cindersaur. Deluxe class, I got all Deluxe class except for Nova Star. Didn't really care for Nova Star. No. Voyager class, I have Grimlock, Starscream, Hunger, and that's it. Alita 1 and Inferno didn't really care for, because I have Netflix Alita 1, so why would I need another Alita 1? So, leader class, I have Optimus Prime, and Optimal Optimus. Rodimus Unicronus didn't really care for. I didn't get Predaking. I have Punch, Counterpunch. So, yeah. That's all the Power to Primes was basically the only Prime Wars Trilogy toy line that was able to get most of the figures and miss out some, like Nova Star, Cindersaur, Alita 1, Inferno, Rodimus Unicronus, and Predaking. Those are the only ones I missed. But it's crazy to say this, but I'm excited for Legacy Bulkhead. I'm excited for him too, because his engineering is pretty crazy. So 30 steps, like what? 30 steps for a Voyager figure? For a Voyager Bulkhead? That's crazy. Like, wow. 30 steps. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So, yeah. But yeah, overall Prime Wars Trilogy was just... I don't know. I don't know. Titan's Return, it just annoyed me with the Hitmasters. Just they made everybody a Hitmaster. Like, why? I know it's the main gimmick, but why? But at least Power Drives is a nice happy medium between the 2 gimmicks. So, hey. So I enjoy Power to Primes more than Combiner Wars and Titan's Return. I was like bored when Combiner Wars and Titan's Return came out. So, and then Studio Series came in, and that is where the excitement happens, because all the Studio Series figures I have right now, they're excellent. They're really well done. And the Core Class Shockwave, even though he's a small dude, I still love the figure. Dang, 30 steps. He looks he would have a simple transformation. I know, right? I was like, what? 30 steps? How? I thought it would be like 5 steps. You just flip up the calf, flip back the arms, flip up the legs, and that's it. But no, he has more steps than that. So 30 steps. That's crazy. Like, wow. I got another Unicron card with my blaster. Let's go. I think this is my third. Ugh. I'm getting blaster and core class hot rod from Legacy. That's it. I only need Pterosaur and I'm done with Kingdom. Yeah. Pretty much Kingdom I have everything. Except for T-Rex, Transmutate. I don't care for Artfire. I don't know. Don't care for him. I don't care for the Galvatron, the Gen Select version. Don't care for it. I wonder if there's a third-party Transformers Energon Optimus Prime out there. I think there is. There's going to be a third-party Transformers Energon Optimus Prime because they did an Armada Optimus Prime, so it would be fitting to make a third-party Transformers Energon Optimus Prime. That would be great. So yeah. But anyway, getting back to the Studio Series discussion. But yeah, Studio Series, the excitement happened. I was really excited to have these figures, and I'm so glad to have them in my collection. They're really awesome. Fun figures. I love the transformations for each of them. Very intuitive. You know, I have fun transforming them, so but yeah. Anyway. But let's see. Yeah, Studio Series is great. There's one exclusive that there's one exclusive figure that I never found. It was the JD Red Knight Voyager class figure that was like a retool, a red and black retooling of Age of Extinction Galvatron. Like they did that figure, never got it. Because they didn't care for it. I don't know why they made that figure, but oh well. Like what the heck? Now, Pterosaur is pretty cool. He has some very loose feet, and the wings pop up a little easily, but he's still nice. I mean, once hate or love don't matter. Energon is up there with Prime and animated on my top favorite TV series. I mean, it's a fun show, but not a great show. I did enjoy it. I enjoyed Transformers Energon, but you know, he's aight. It's aight, you know. And sorry about my dog. My dog is being annoying right now. He's like barking right now. Yeah, he's barking right now. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna shut him off. Yeah, Studio Series. I was so happy that Hasbro actually brought in the Studio Series stuff, and I'm glad that they brought in the G1 stuff because they outdid themselves with these 1986 figures. Blur, Cub, Hot Rod, Jazz, Perceptor, Gnaw, Scourge, Slug, and Grimlock, and Redgar. They are all excellent. But what happened with SS86 Starscream? I mean, his colors are more cartoon accurate. I will give him that. He has some new hands for the posing to recreate that scene where he's like holding his hand out like that. Hey, so he can put his hand right here and then he can do like this. That's what I'm gonna do with Starscream when I get SS86 Coronation Starscream in a few days after I finish reviewing the last two figures of Studio Series, Ratchet and Perceptor. But yeah, Studio Series pretty much have everything. Except for Shadow Raider, Dark Moon Ratchet, KSI Sentry, Crankcase, Conquer Bumblebee, Cogman. I already have Cogman, so yeah. So that means I only missed like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 World War II Hot Rod, 6 Deluxes, and then Tattooed Starscream 7, Skipjack 8, Sweep 9. Yeah, 9. 9. Yeah, 9 figures. And of course, I'll get Sludge, Junk Heap, Coronation Starscream, and Core Class Exosuit Spike, and of course, Ironhide and RC. So I will get those. I will get those. No worries. So I mean, you can't have too. I mean, there's no such thing as too much RC. So I'm gonna get the Bumblebee movie RC because she looks pretty good in both modes. So her bike mode looks pretty cool. Her Cybertronian bike mode. That alt mode for RC is very very cool. So yeah, another bot. I hope to get Pterosaur soon. But yeah, I hope to get Pterosaur soon. So yeah. Yeah, I pretty much have everything from Studio Series. I'm skipping on Nest Bumblebee because that figure doesn't make sense. Like, literally does not make sense at all. Nest Bumblebee should not have existed. That should have been Q or Wheeljack. But, yeah. Battle Damage Megatron, I skipped him because I'm fine with my regular Revenge of the Fallen Megatron Studio Series. Thundercracker, I even skipped him too because didn't really care for it. The Ascenian Parks Megatron, I even skipped that because didn't really care for. I finally finished the G1 series and it's okay, not my favorite. And I'm skipping the 86 movie. Skipping the 86 movie? What? Why are you skipping the 86 movie? Oh, you don't want to see Optimus Prime die, eh? Hey Nathaniel, if you watch season 1 and season 2, you're not done yet. There's season 3 and season 4. So you only have 2 more seasons to go, Nathaniel. You only watched the first 2, but you need to continue on. The next two seasons. Season 3 and season 4. Season 4 has only 3 episodes, don't worry. But season 3 is a lot. So yeah. But the 86 movie is still part of G1, so I still highly recommend the movie. So yeah. I have seen it so many times and I was so bored with the movie. You were bored with the movie? You were bored with the movie. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Then the multi-packs from Studio Series, I only got the Drift. I didn't care for the 2-pack Bumblebee. I didn't care for the gold Bumblebees. I didn't care for the number 15 Bumblebee with the Charlie. Didn't care for that. Didn't care for 69 Devastator because I have Devastator. So why would I need another one? So yeah. And then the Buzzworthy Bumblebee toy line. The others don't really care for all of them. High Octane Bumblebee already have the mold. The original version of the mold is pretty good. So why did they make High Octane Bumblebee a Studio Series figure? Why? It should be a new mold. And then SSA 6-clip Jumper, I'll get him. That's pretty much the only Buzzworthy Bumblebee Deluxe I'll get. And that's pretty much it. So yeah. So I don't know if I want to get World War II Hot Rod. I don't even know. I honestly don't know. But we'll see if I get him. We'll see. We shall see. They have a 4th season? I only wanted the 3. I didn't know it had 4 seasons. Yep. That's 4 seasons. Pretty much the season 4 was going into the Hitmasters and the Target Masters and all that. So yeah. So many Bumblebees. There's so many Bumblebees. Yeah. But as of now, I only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more figures to get from the Studio Series toy line, and I'm done until Wave 17 comes out. So yeah. Well, I need to find it so I can finish. Yep. Need to find it. And then you can build up your collection with the Headmasters. Yes. The headmasters. Yay! So, yeah. Anyway, oh, I'm so tired. I'm really tired. Why am I tired? I don't know why. Oh well. So tired. I'm really tired. Very tired. Uh, uh, oh.
Just is not worth it, when worth is subjective. Some things are completely rare and therefore worth it, and there's some things that you're not even worthy to understand how the worth.
I'm sorry. I just watched a blooper from Alfonso. It was hilarious. So yeah. So that was funny. It was like the Transformer Cybertron season. The first two episodes were bad. Uh, hey, what's up, Joe and Michelle Kamako? How are you? Hope you're doing good. Hey, JJ, did you see the Lego Optimus Prime rumors? I did. You know how much that costs in my country? 800 over. I really don't want to spend that much for a Lego Optimus Prime set. I really don't want to. But if I have to, then I'm gonna have to. But I don't know. I don't know. Lego Optimus Prime. Who knew that Lego would make an Optimus Prime set? That would be cool. That's actually pretty cool. But I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know. Transformer Cybertron. I don't think the first two episodes were bad. I mean, the first episode was pretty good. I like the first episode. But why Megatron wasn't voiced by David Kane in the first episode? That doesn't make any sense. So uh the second episode was pretty nice, but overall the Cybertron season, the Transformer Cybertron show was actually fun to watch. Um and yeah, I don't think none of the Autobot. I mean, okay, Hot Shot, Red Alert, and Scattershot, they were almost dying, but they were able to revive themselves, by not giving up. So I'll never give up. Hey, nice. Not the Power Rangers, where Max and Denny kept saying, "Never give up, never 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 give up." Yeah, that's right. But anyway, so the Netflix show was meh for me. I mean, Siege and Earthrise they were pretty much okay. They were still enjoyable. I still like the action. I like the animation. Um, Kingdom, I enjoyed most. I enjoyed Kingdom the most. Pacing was normal. The Maximals and Predacons, they were actually talking normal speed. So that's nice. So, but seeing Dinobot die again, that really hurt me. That really hurt me. CGI is not that great. Yeah, I mean it was a long time ago, so the CGI didn't really age well. But I still love the Beast Wars show. The show was really good. The show was pretty good. The CGI was. I mean, the CGI got better in the third season, I believe. Yeah, when Optimus got his Transmetal 2 design, I think the animation got better in that third season. But the first two seasons were Siege was okay. Earthrise was bad for the most part. Earthrise was bad. Earthrise was bad? Really? Nah, I don't think Earthrise was bad. I enjoyed Earthrise more than Siege, honestly. Because there was one character from Siege that they did him dirty. They really did him dirty. Why did Impactor have to be the Decepticon? But at least he fought alongside the Autobots. Hey, he technically became an Autobot, so hey. The Jetfire became an Autobot in the end, so that's nice. So, yeah. He changed his Decepticon symbol to an Autobot symbol in the Earthrise show. So I will say, I'm still gonna say this kingdom is the best out of the three, so I'll be, just although the voice for Beast Wars Megatron was what happened there? What happened there? Gotta go. Till all are one. Alright, Jaws. See ya, man. Stay safe. Yeah. Well, it's almost 11 o'clock. So looks like I have to go too. I'm keeping this live stream short, so I'm gonna go, guys. I will see you guys next time. I will see you guys in the next review. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next live stream because it's Monday. Monday is tomorrow. It's usually the live hangout. So, yeah. What do you think Earth would rise? No. When I meant when they meant Earth rise, they meant like the journey to Earth. And that it was interesting to see Galvatron in Earthrise. That was really interesting. That was cool, And it was interesting to see Skylings, but it was sad to see him die and sacrifice himself for the Autobot team. Oh man, that was so sad. That was so sad for Skylings. Come to think of it, they actually, brought in Skylings and Jetfire, the two Commander class figures, into the show, but they didn't bring in Rodimus Prime into Kingdom. Why didn't they do that? Why didn't they bring in Rodimus Prime? They could have done that, but oh well. At least they brought in all three Titans. Yeah, they brought in Scorponok, Omega Supreme, and Galvatron did not make no sense. What? What do you mean Galvatron didn't make any sense? The way he appeared from the future, that was cool. Like, time travel. Galvatron is from the future. An alternate future, if you will. Like an alternate timeline where Galvatron exists. He's pretty much from the timeline of the original G1 continuity, I think. Why was he there? He did nothing at all. What do you mean he did nothing? Of course he did something. He told Megatron about the golden disc. It was to set Kingdom up. It was to set up the Kingdom show. And that we know that we will know that Galvatron will make his return, make his full return in the Kingdom show. So and and you can only come to the past when the guys were trapped in the what was it called? What's that? What's that called when where Skylings was trapped in? I forgot what's it called. And that was it. No fights at all. He was fighting Megatron. Megatron punched Galvatron, and Galvatron was fighting Megatron because Megatron didn't even know who Galvatron was. He didn't know that he was Galvatron. So they were fighting against each other for a bit. But Galvatron was only there to explain, I think he was explaining something. I don't know what he was explaining about. what was he talking about? I don't know. I have to watch Earthrise again. So yeah. Cog. Oh my gosh, Cog. Oh, Cog made the ultimate sacrifice in Earthrise. That was so sad. That made me love Cog so much, and so glad I have the toy. I don't need Cog to die, but he had to die. Like why? Cog died. Like, well, I probably should head out. Have a good day, JJ to all in one. Yeah, I probably should head out too because I'm tired. And in half an hour, I need to attend church. So, all right, guys. All right, people. I'm going to end this live stream right now. And I will see you next time in the next one. Peace out. To all are one.